Solo P1. Welcome. Sorry about that technical difficulty earlier. PC just went into crazy. But we're here to talk about the Liverpool's expansion. That the work is going to be resumed. I can't wait. Finally, the stadium will be finished. Not the stadium, but the expansion end. So, I'm going to bring in Toto. Ama! How's it going, bro? Sorry about that. The PC just went into crazy. I told you this happened to me before. It happened to me before. You look dark where you are there. Have you got any light where you are?
Oh, no. Yeah, give me 1 second. I put some light
no
on.
problem. Well, I'm going to talk about the Liverpool expansion. Liverpool have confirmed that the Rainer Rowan construction have been appointed to lead the final stages of the construction of the new Anfield Road stand. The Reds have been forced to find a new contractor to finish the standoff following the Buckingham's group's shock collapse in administration. All work has been paused as a result of the development, but Liverpool have moved quickly to ensure that it can resume in a bid to get Anfield up on full capacity as soon as possible. And with the Rainer Rowan construction revealed by Anfield this Tuesday as one of the parties under construction, the club have now confirmed their appointee. Absolutely amazing. So
Better now.
Yeah, looks like HD now. So, bro, what do you think of this new constructors taking over Anfield? What do you think of it, man? Finally, it's going to get done.
Yeah, finally, man. A big club like Liverpool needs a big stadium. They need an extension, man, definitely. And as soon as the other parts get done, like Kenny Dalglish stand, Cop End, when all of them get done, it's going to be a really big. It's going to hold them nearly to 100k. So look, I'm happy that it's Look, my thoughts on it, what I think. I'm happy that it's going on, because the other ones, I think the other workers did get bankrupt, so they didn't have
Buckingham.
They ran out of money to run it, so the workers went off, and then we had nothing, just sat there. So it's good that we're getting a new company to just swoop it in, and next week's home game is going to be done.
But you know what? That Buckingham Constructors Group, they are quite a big group. I saw them around London, working on houses around London, around everywhere else. I know they're a big construction team, so I was a bit shocked when I heard that they went broke. But obviously, in today's day and age, with all the the price of living, everybody's going broke. Everybody's losing the company. But you'd think a company like Buckingham, which is a big company. Yeah. I would never thought that would go into administration, because Liverpool are not going to employ any old cowboys or white van man, are they? They're not going to go, come on lads, go on, do the stadium, charge them a little minimum wage, are they? They're going to get a proper construction team. And I know this Buckingham is a quite established construction team. So I'm a bit baffled by it. But the positive is it's going to get finished and Liverpool will be up to full capacity. Now, they're saying on here, on this article that came in this morning, that it's going to take about 4 or 5 home games to complete. But what they're going to do, they're going to open up in sections. They're not just going to complete the job. They won't just complete the job and say, right, it's done. What they're going to do, they're going to complete it in sections. So when one little section's done, they're going to move the fans in so the fans can come in. And then they're going to do the middle section, then they bring the fans in. Then they're going to do the last section, which for me, that makes sense. Because let's face it, Liverpool, they want more fans in. The more fans in, the more revenue, the more money, which makes sense. But I'm glad it's been confirmed that it's going to be done. I'm really happy. It looked a bit dodgy when you're watching it on TV, when you're watching Anfield on TV. We've got 12th man in the house. Big up 12, man. Big up 12, man. Kit looks good, Toto. Big up to you both. If you guys have time, come and chat and call in. I'll do one later. Yeah, no problem. Toto and that will come in, call in later. No problem. No problem, bro. We'll support you, man. No problem.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the what do you think about the finally 12, man? That the constructors, that the expansion is finally going to get completed. What do you think about that? Because I'm happy. Finally.
Yeah.
What I was saying before, when I was watching the home game on TV, it looked a bit. You could see that the camera was trying not to show that part of the pitch, but sometimes you got no choice. But when they showed it, when the players are walking off, it
or
just
you just saw
dodgy.
his metal.
Huh?
Or you just saw his metal and no seats there.
Yeah.
That they've got that outline the seats, but there's
You
no
have
seats.
got a massive delay. You have. You're talking, but you're not. You're talking, but you're not.
It's not thinking.
What?
It's not thinking.
Now talk again.
Hello?
Yeah, it's good now. It's a little bit. Yeah, man, we're back
Oh,
on
it's all right,
Karad.
it's all right.
Well, I'll tell you what you should do. What you should do is leave and come back. Remember,
I'll
leave
do
and
that,
come
I'll
back,
do that.
and it'll be fine. Yeah, Anfield Uncle is back in the house. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that we're coming.
You're better now?
Yeah, it's perfect now. I'm glad that we're coming back.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm glad that the stadium is getting built. I'm happy that Liverpool found somebody. The last company to do it, the last company to, well, it went into administration, was a Buckingham Group, which I was saying before, Anfield Uncle Rods and 12 Man, that I'm a bit shocked that Buckingham went into administration, because I've saw Buckingham's group around London building houses and office buildings, and you would think a company at that size would never go into administration, but it did. And that's probably why it never thinking. But they've got Rainer Rowan, construction revealed by Anfield, and it will be completed soon. But they're going to do it in sections, so get the fans in. So one section they're going to finish, get the fans in. Middle section they're going to finish, get the fans in, and the last sector they're going to get the fans in. Bro, I am hot as no one's business. Gonna have to have the headphones there. I'm so hot.
Yeah,
today.
it's
hot.
hot, man.
What are you gonna say, Toto?
It's so hot. Yeah, I was gonna say it's hot, man. Look, my thoughts on the. Well, what's Liverpool's next game now?
It's against Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves. I know this is not a prediction show, but we should be able to get a win out of Wolves. I think it's at home, innit? It's at home.
Yeah, it's at home.
Yeah, it's at home. So look, we've got that home advantage. We should win against Wolves anyway, if we're home or away. It should be either way round. So yeah, but look, my thoughts on how we're doing on the Premier League, man. We're doing so good in the Premier League. We should have won against Chelsea, man. We should have won against Chelsea. We could have been drawing with City now, if we're not ahead. But of course, City has that goal average, so of course they'll be ahead even though we're on the same points. So yeah, but as it's looking now, yeah, we're doing good in the Premier League, man. We're doing really, really good. Better than Chelsea, and we're doing better than United. And yeah, that's all I care about at the moment. We're doing better than Chelsea and United.
And guys, this is what I want to talk about as well. I want to talk about this. Now we've got the boring part out of the way. 12 Man said, I'm glad to see that they're going to finish the expansion. Happy for the Reds that more get to go, and happy because it looks like an eyesore half done, and yeah, empty for such of a beautiful venue. I got it. But let's talk about that Ballon d'Or, bro. Okay? Let's talk about Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
Now, Toto, I'll let you touch on it regarding the keeper situation. I'll let you touch on that one.
Yeah. They've nominated Stegen, nominated Navas, nominated Edison. Just to name a few, but they haven't even nominated the best keeper in the world, Alisson.
Guys, sorry for interrupting. Guys, how can you have the best keeper award at the Ballon d'Or and not include the best keeper, Alisson Becker? Please, someone explain to me. I'm still baffled. I'm still trying to work it out. How is this possible? That you can't have the best keeper in the world, best keeper in the world, Alisson Becker, not in the Ballon d'Or nominations for best keeper. I am so baffled, because I know that's fixed anyway. You can't have two best players like Messi and Ronaldo, two players only winning the Ballon d'Or for the last 20 years. When you look at that, you know it's fixed. You know it's fixed. How did Suarez never win a Ballon d'Or? How did Lewandowski never win the Ballon d'Or? How did Salah never win the Ballon d'Or? Come on. How did Coutinho, when he was at Liverpool, never get a Ballon d'Or? Come on. You know what I mean? Now you're looking at these nominations and you got Alisson Becker, which confirms it for me. Alisson Becker is not even in the nomination for Ballon d'Or for best keeper. How's that? How's that? I'm baffled. I'm seriously, I'm baffled.
How? You know how many? If it weren't for Alisson, we wouldn't be in this position now. Alisson, goalkeeper, centre back, and DM are the most vital positions of your team. You ain't got them locked down. You're finished. You're absolutely finished.
Yeah.
And the keeper is such an important role. Because as soon as that line of defence is gone, it's up to the keeper.
I think it's the most important role.
So yeah, if we're gonna put it that way,
Man, of course it is. It's the most important role. It has to be. It has to be the most important role, and I'd say defence is second. But I'm just
last line defence.
Yeah.
I know. It's.
Now I'm gonna look at the nominations. Now I'm gonna look at the Ballon d'Or nomination. I'm trying to get them up. As I'm trying to scrap her together. I'll let Thierry TOTO. I was about to say Thierry Henry.
Yeah, man.
That's a Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Why Thierry Henry never won a Ballon d'Or? Thierry Henry.
Exactly.
I don't understand what
exactly.
You get me?
I know exactly, man. Players like that, like Thierry Henry and all that.
Yeah.
How would they have not won a Ballon d'Or? It's just FIFA's rigged. This is why Ballon d'Ors, I think it's a useless stat, in my opinion.
It is.
It's a useless stat. If you bring Ballon d'Ors into conversation, what are you doing?
You got very simple.
Look.
It's very, now before you start, sorry for interrupting. I'm very sorry to interrupt. I just need to get this point out. It's very simple, and I'll argue with everybody. This is the argument when I'm debating with somebody over the Ballon d'Or award. Yeah, the farce, which is the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, big farce. Just like the FIA awards at the end of the year when F1 season finishes, a big farce. When you got 20 years of football. You got 20 years of football and you got great players in 20 years. You got all these great players in the last 20 years. How can Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are the only two players to win the Ballon d'Or in 20 years? Now, when you look at that, you look at all the great players that have come down the pipeline in the last 20 years. You know it's fixed then, that it's only them two that win it. Come on. It's the little backhander, the little brown envelope here. Take that. Make sure Messi wins it this year. Little brown envelope, make sure Messi wins it this year. Because at the end of the day, the more Ballon d'Ors you win, the more it looks good on your resume. So when you go to another club or you look down in history, you can say, oh, this guy won World Player of the Year this so many times. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won this. So for me, Cristiano Ronaldo is the better player. I don't care what anybody says, okay? You can argue with anybody.
If I'm going to build a footballer, Ronaldo.
For me, if I was going to build a footballer, it'd be Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, for me, is better than Messi. Messi has got the skills. I would say skillful-wise, I'd give it to Messi.
And the free kicks.
Hands down. I don't even know about the free kick because Cristiano Ronaldo's got free kicks as well. So, skill-wise, I'd say Messi's got the edge. And for skill-wise, no problem. No problem. Not much, but he has. But the rest of the play, I'll give it to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's faster, he's stronger. I'm on about in his prime. Even now, faster, stronger. He's got the better head of the ball. He's got more Champions League goals. I think he's got the goals for the World Cup as well for his country. I think he's got that record as well, and he's stacks and stack. And he has gone to he's been to most of the leagues and won a championship.
He's got more club player of the months.
Yeah. Go on.
Got more club player of the months as well, like Man United. The most Man United player of the months, and that is a big club. Of how, look, even though I hate United, you want to know how legendary and how historic their club is. Because if you got the most, if you've got the most player of the months in a historic club like Liverpool, something like that, that means something. It means something, and he's got that United. So that's another achievement as well, player of the months, because how you play week in, week out, consistency. And if that's what Ronaldo is. Ronaldo, I think at Saudi, would have scored more goals, but the referees even against him in Saudi Arabia. The referees are against him.
Yeah,
and
they
the
are.
VAR.
But he doesn't help himself, though. You gotta be fair. You gotta play. You know what I mean? He doesn't help himself the way his attitude is sometimes. But the guy's a winner. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
He's a winner. He wants to win. It's very simple, really. He wants to win. Now let's go.
He did get the golden boot as well.
Yeah. Let's go on to the LFC transfer. Oh yeah, he's got that as well. LFC transfer room. Let's go on there. What the news that they're talking about. This is from David Ormstein. Mohamed Salah won't be moving anywhere, really, tonight. But the parties have good relations, and there remains interest from Saudi for the future move. Now, this is what I said at the beginning. What was going to happen? Salah's not going anywhere. Salah's staying at Liverpool. Salah will remain a Liverpool player until next season. I believe next season Salah will be on his hiatus. I believe Salah will leave and he will go to Saudi Arabia for 200 million. That's what I'm saying. He's not 150, not 180, 200 million. He will be going for me to Saudi Arabia. Now, I believe Liverpool already know this. They said that the parties remain close between the Saudi. There's no animosity between Liverpool and Saudi Arabia. The relationships are fine, so they're keeping everything close. I wouldn't be surprised if they've already worked out a deal for next season, as long as Mo Salah doesn't get injured, which most likely he won't, because I've never really known Mo Salah to get injured. So I believe that next season, Mo Salah will leave Liverpool. He'll get the send-off that he deserves. He will get a statue outside Anfield eventually. And he will be a King Mo. And that'll be it. Very simple. And I will be upset, just like I was upset. I was very upset when Steven Gerrard left. Because with Steven Gerrard, it seems like ever since I was younger, he was always there. Because he came through the youth. He just like Arnold, he came through the youth. And it seems like Arnold's been there for so long, which he has. And he's only young because he came through the youth academy. And Klopp gave him a chance when Klopp came to Liverpool. They brought him on as a young youth and they gave him a chance and he was always there. Very simple. And that's like so I believe Mo Salah will be gone next season and everything will be sorted. But the rumours what keep coming in now, I'm going to address this once. Actually, I'll probably address it more, whatever. That Liverpool are looking at Mbappe. Now, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. I know what people are going to say. They're going to go, yeah.
And it might be a 2-year contract.
Yeah. But I'm hearing big journalists whistling this on Twitter, through news articles. I can see this. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the noise is getting bigger because, look, Liverpool have 90 million left over from the transfer window, okay? They will be getting 200 million for Mo Salah, guaranteed. Mo Salah will not drop off this season. Mo Salah will get us the goals, and if anything, he'll play better because Mo Salah now has got a better team around him now than he did last season. How many goals did he score last season? Because I'm not really a stat merchant.
Who's Salah?
Yeah, how many goals did he score last season? It was 20 plus goals, wasn't it, in all competitions? Obviously.
It was 25 or 30 plus.
There you go. Yeah. So we scored all them goals last season with a Liverpool team which was on the decline. That was capitulating all over the place. We were on the decline. Our midfield were easy to go past. This is why Trent used to get balls and dunk them over the midfield straight into the forwards because they knew our midfield legs were gone. Hence, that's why Jordan Henderson's gone. Hence, that's why Fabinho's gone. And now we've addressed those problems. We've brought in Salah and we've brought in McAllister. Absolutely amazing players. Baller. Salah has got the potential to be one of the best players in the world in the next couple of years. And McAllister, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about Arsenal fans. I don't care about Chelsea fans. I don't care about Man United fans. McAllister, for me, he's the key to Liverpool's success. He's the maestro. He's the guy. He's the conductor. Yeah. He's the guy that controls the team. He's a very good at holding up the ball. I knew he was a good player when he played for Argentina, and I knew he was a good player when he played for Brighton. But now he's running in a club system. You could see him excelling. Absolutely baller of a player. Now, what do you think of McAllister so far this season before we start getting onto the other news? McAllister and Salah.
Yeah, that midfield pairing is magical, and it's Salah in form. That goal he scored was wicked. McAllister, for starters, has been so mastering that midfield, man. And it seems like he's been playing with Liverpool for ages. He went straight into the team, started straight away, and he's just fit the system. just like that, just fitted the system. And yeah, I'm happy with Swansea, happy with McAllister, happy with Endo, happy with our midfield. No one can say anything about our midfield, especially United fans. But anyway, yeah, it's just McAllister. He can sell what we didn't have last year. Is heart. We didn't have heart in the midfield. We never had pure physique in the midfield because our midfield literally had no legs. But now we've got McAllister in midfield, which is physique, and we've got Sabazalai, which could be the next Gerrard. It could be the next Gerrard Sabazalai. And we've got Endo with the holding DM, and yeah, it's looking good.
I echo that, Toto. I think we've got a very good midfield. I think McAllister is the maestro. He's the conductor. He's the guy what holds the balls up in midfield. Very strong on the ball. Very, very underrated. And people say, oh, yeah, but he was a World Cup winner. What did he do? He done a lot in that World Cup. He was vital for Argentina's success. McAllister was in midfield. He was a baller in midfield. And I'm so happy that we got them two players. And you know what? Szoboszlai, big future. McAllister, big future. And I believe Gravenberch, which was on Klopp's radar for so long, he will be a baller at Liverpool. Now, let's get on to the news regarding Andre. The executive director of Liverpool contacted him directly, and I replied to him, my friend, I don't sell players now, and I don't deliver now. If you want to buy me in January. We can start talking. Or if you want to wait until December, we can talk about December as well. So basically, the Liverpool director has been contacted, the parties of Andre, and said that we want the player. So hopefully in January we can get this wrapped up with Andre. I've been looking at Andre via YouTube and stuff like that, little clips. I don't know much about him, but it does seem like he's a good player for the clips I have witnessed on YouTube, because that's all I've done is done some search on YouTube. I'm not going to pretend I know anything about the player because literally I don't. But I'm just looking at his stats, and his stats look good as well. So, yeah. What do you think about Andre, bro? Getting Andre, Toto.
Yeah, Andre again, another one. Let's try instead of January. Let's try push from December. Cause I think December. I think not like a transfer window opens, but like a small transfer window open so you can like get a player in and then out. I think it's a really, really short window.
So is the table January? Again,
no,
go on.
Everything's fine, but
go on.
And then January would be more preferable because the transfer window is longer, and yeah, you get more time to discuss contract business, personal terms, medic, and all that. And look, if we get Andre, that's another more depth into our midfield. All I care about now is depth. I don't care how much, I don't know how big the name of the player is. It will be preferable to get a good name player, but of course, you know how it is. And yeah, but look, if we get Andre, more depth, and I'll be happy with another signing. And all I've did is just watch complications on YouTube. I'm not staying up 3-4 o'clock in the morning to watch the Brazilian League. So, yeah, but if you come to our team, it'll be good for him, man.
Yeah, you have faith in Klopp that he'll bring the best out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have faith in Klopp, so I'm clapping all the way.
Of course. Now I'm looking at these Ballon d'Or. I'm looking at these Ballon d'Or nominations. 6 nominations of the Ballon d'Or. I'm looking at Karim Benzema, Joshua Colaval, Jamal Musai, Andre Onana, and Mo Salah. We know Messi's going to win this. You know, we know Messi's going to win it. We know it's all built up for Messi to win this Ballon d'Or. It's all built up for Messi to win the Ballon d'Or. And how come Cristiano Ronaldo is not in this? This is the first time in 20 years that Cristiano Ronaldo is not in the Ballon d'Or. Why? Because he's gone to Saudi Arabia and they don't count that as football, which I think is rude.
People at the end of the day, Messi's in the MLS, and the Saudi's the better league than MLS.
Yeah, but they're going off last year. When they do the Ballon d'Or for this year, the season's just started.
Yeah.
The season's just started. So this Ballon d'Or is for what happened last season. How can it be for this season if the season's just started? This is from last year. And for last year, it was in the Premier League. It was in the Premier League last year, wasn't he? He scored loads of goals for Man United. It was in the Premier League.
Of course.
Exactly. So he was at Man United. He'd done his bit at Man United. I know it was a bit controversy him going there. There was a lot of people that thought he shouldn't have to go there. There was a lot of people thought he shouldn't have to go there. That he shouldn't have went there. But I believe he helped Man United during the time that they needed. Scored them vital goals in the Champions League, and he done his job. He done his job.
And I think, he hasn't been usually been nominated ever since 2005, since he was young. He's been nominated ever since, but this is the first time he hasn't been nominated since 2005. So look, I don't know how Messi's still in it, but of course it's FIFA. You know how it is. It's rigged. Just like the referees, just like the UEFA referees, just like the FA referees. They're all rigged. Especially Ronaldo and Messi. They'll take Messi every time over Ronaldo. So there's another factor in the combo as well. But look,
that's why I said it's
between Haaland and Messi.
Haaland ain't winning nothing.
No,
he's not going to win nothing. He's not going to win it over Messi. Look, Haaland is relatively a new player. I don't care if he scored 60 goals. He's not getting it over Messi. They're gonna. This is all built up for Messi to get his last hurrah. He won the World Cup. He finally won the World Cup because everybody used to compare Messi to Maradona. And people say, "Oh yeah, but Messi's never won the World Cup. Messi never World Cup. Messi never won the World Cup." Wow, Ronaldo never won the World Cup, but Ronaldo didn't have the team for him to win the World Cup. But he did win the Euros. He did win the Euros, and Cristiano Ronaldo, didn't have the team. Sometimes you can have the greatest players, but they haven't got the team to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
You know what? This is why for me, but he won the World Cup. So what? He won the World Cup. Good. He won the World Cup. For me, I believe, even though Ronaldo's a few years older than Messi, I believe that Messi will drop off before Ronaldo. I believe Messi will call it a day before Ronaldo. I can't see Ronaldo retiring anytime soon. Because you know why Ronaldo, Messi can go on longer. This is why Ronaldo, Messi are going to go on longer. But I believe Ronaldo will surpass him. The brand. That guy can be half fit, but the club will bring him in because he will bring in revenue for the club. You know what I'm saying? So if Ronaldo's 42 years of age, and by then obviously he'll probably be a gunner, he'll lose the speed in his legs, he'll be half the player he is. That club will have him the club will have him because the name Cristiano Ronaldo. The guy's got more followers, more subscribers than anybody on Twitter and on Instagram.
Yeah.
So that alone, they'll have him at the club because I know with that name at the back, Ronaldo, it's going to sell the merchandise. You're not going to have some flipping Wayne Smith from Birmingham. Oh, yeah. If you're a club, right? If you're a club, you're not going to have someone like Wayne Smith from Birmingham or Dilly Dally from Liverpool, are you? Or you're going to have Cristiano Ronaldo. Who you going to have? You can have Cristiano Ronaldo. Why? Even though Danny Williams might be a better player and they might be younger, they're going to have Cristiano Ronaldo because Cristiano Ronaldo brings in the bread. And that's it. And it's the same with Messi. Yeah. That name Messi will bring in the bread. This is why their careers are going to go on a little bit longer. But I believe that Messi will drop off before Ronaldo. That's just my opinion. What you reckon? We'll just go for
because Ronaldo was saying in the interview saying, I might go past 40 for playing professional football.
Who said that?
And I think he wanted Ronaldo in an interview. It was an proper interview. And I think he wanted to play with his son maybe in the future because his son now plays for Al Nassr Academy. And of course, Ronaldo's in the senior team and he could play for son in the future. So I think that's what he's aiming for, really, to play with his son maybe for a season, maybe for a couple of games before he retires. I think he's one number one bucket list is to play professional football with his son at the same team. So probably he'll push on to that and maybe after he's played with his son, maybe retire there. But look, he's going to go on for ages, past 40 easily.
Right. Now, I'm looking at this article that came up yesterday. I didn't really give it any air. I'm just going to say it now while we're here. Let's give it this article. Where's it gone? It's about Darwin Núñez. It says on here, Liverpool were willing to swap Darwin Núñez for João Felix this summer, but the 23-year-old rejected them, as well as Manchester United and Aston Villa, to force through a loan move to Barcelona.
I don't want João Felix. Look, João Felix, yeah, end of the day, he's a really, really good player. He fell at Chelsea because, of course, Chelsea always played in that position. He's a centre forward, not a cam. But, again, Chelsea always playing their players that position. But I don't want João Felix. I'm happy with Núñez. Can't just give up on him, man. We've got to swap him for Barcelona or Atletico Madrid. I think that's where João Felix is now. Why swap him? Just keep him, man. We don't need any forwards. If we're going to swap him for a defender, then that'll be a different story. But at the end, I'll still keep him there. So, yeah, I don't want João Felix.
Oh, no, I'm just reading what someone wrote on there. Some article that come out. But, you know what I mean? I'm not going to give it no credence.
Airtime, yeah.
Well, I've just gave it airtime, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it, really. That's the news I wanted to talk. The expansion. The expansion's getting sorted. Liverpool Stadium is finally going to get sorted. Finally. I just hated looking at that stadium, man. You know, when you're watching on the football, I hate things when someone starts a job and he just doesn't get finished. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah.
You know, I just want to get it finished and, yeah, it's done. So this is the end of the video. Big up, guys, whoever's watching. We've got a few people in the house. Smash that like button. Big up. Smash that like button. And let me see how long we've been going for. We've been going for 35 minutes. You got any news, Toto? So I'll let you drag it out a bit if you want.
No, I ain't got it. But look, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. So
what's wrong?
Gotta do so. No, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be 10 seconds.
Okay. So that's it, bro. That's it, man. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. That's the news. That's the news. The expansion's done. I'll be back probably tomorrow to do another video. I'll be back to do another video. I'll show you. I'll show you. Where's it gone? I think it was yesterday. Saw it yesterday. Let's bring it up again. Where's it gone? I just thought I didn't really give it any airtime, really, bro. I just saw it yesterday. Where's it gone? It was on the LFC transfer. I'll show you now on the screen. Give me 1 second.
I'm back, Solo. I'm back.
I'm just showing. I'm showing that on news thing regarding. Here we go. I'm gonna show. I'll show you now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put it on the screen now. 12 man.
Yeah, but while Solo's doing that, hit the likes, hit the subscribe, hit the share button. Gets the video out there in the algorithm. Really gets the shares are really, really important. So make sure you hit that share button as hard as you can. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We're doing double streams, so don't forget to show some love on my channel. 256 subs. Let's get to that 260. Big goal 500. Let's get to that and let's get Solo to 2K.
Yeah, man, the road to 2K. I'm just trying to find this window to put it on the screen. I'll just do another window capture. Yeah, basically,
yeah,
it's on LFC. It's on transfer news. It's on transfer news. 12 man. Just look up 12 and transfer news live, and you'll see it says Liverpool were willing to swap Darwin Núñez for Joel Felix this summer, but the 23-year-old rejected them, as well as Manchester United and Aston Villa, to force through a loan move to Barcelona. That was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday, but I kind of left it alone. I didn't want to really say anything, but it's come up again today. But basically, he's not going anywhere. He's staying at Liverpool. I believe in Darwin Núñez. Not going anywhere. You froze anyway, by the way, Toto.
What?
You froze, I think.
Is it better?
It's all right. We're going anyway. Anyway, see you later, guys. We're going to be heading off. See you
Right,
tomorrow.
see you later, man. Hit the
Big up.
likes.
Smash the like button. Share. See you later, guys. Big
Get
up
to that
12th,
2K,
man. I'll be on yours later. I'll get we'll be in the chat and Toto as well.
Yeah, man.
See you later, Toto. Thanks for joining us, Toto, today. Thanks 12th, man, for your continued support. Big up, guys.
Yeah, big up.
Bye.